Have you ever wondered what it feels like to stand at the very edge of your world? In the Himalayas of India, there's a place where the road ends, Chitkul, the last inhabited village on the old Indo-Tibetan trade route. Beyond Chitkul, only mountains and the border with Tibet remain. The journey here is more than a trip, it's a pilgrimage to a land that time seems to have forgotten. As you travel deeper into Himachal Pradesh, city noise fades, replaced by the sounds of nature and the sight of snow-capped peaks. Sangla Valley, carved by the Baspa River, feels like stepping into a living painting. Chitkul is more than a dot on the map. It's a symbol of resilience and harmony with nature. Meeting the people who call this place home, hearing their stories, and understanding their customs is what truly draws you in. It's a chance to connect with a part of India that is pure, untouched, and profoundly spiritual. The idea of Chitkul took hold of my imagination. I simply had to see it for myself. I wanted to walk its narrow lanes, breathe its crisp mountain air, and gaze upon the peaks that have watched over its people for generations. This is a call to adventure, a journey that promises not just beauty, but discovery. The journey to Chitkul begins in Shimla, the old summer capital of British India. Leaving Shimla, you take the legendary Hindustan-Tibet road, an adventure in itself. The road twists and turns, carved from rock with sheer drops and towering cliffs. The views are spectacular, each turn revealing a new landscape. The lush hills give way to rugged terrain as you follow the Sutlej River through deep gorges. You cross narrow bridges and pass through small towns, each with its own character. At Rakcham you turn into the Sangla Valley. Apple orchards, buckwheat fields, and pine forests greet you. The air is cooler, scented with pine, and the valley feels like a hidden kingdom. The final stretch takes you through Rakcham and then Chitkul, the road narrowing as anticipation builds. Shepherds guide their flocks, women work in the fields, and the landscape is alive with stories. Every kilometer brings you closer to the last village, promising an experience unlike any other. Here, you're not just a traveler. You become part of the landscape. The anticipation is palpable. The end of the road is just the beginning. The Sangla Valley is a masterpiece painted by nature. Towering mountains surround you, some forested, others rocky, with the sacred Kinnaur Kailash always in view. The Baspa River, clear and sparkling, winds through the valley, its sound a constant companion. Its banks invite quiet walks and moments of peace. The forests are magical. Deodar, pine, and birch trees create a fairy tale setting. Sunlight dances on the forest floor, and the air is cool and fragrant. In spring and summer, wildflowers carpet the meadows, and birdsong fills the air. The climate is unpredictable. Sunshine one moment, a sudden chill the next. Crisp mornings, warm afternoons, and cold nights remind you that you're in the high Himalayas. The ever-changing weather adds drama to the landscape. Here, the air is a tonic for the soul, making you feel truly alive. The valley's beauty is overwhelming, humbling, and unforgettable. Every step here is a reminder of nature's grandeur. This is a place where peace and wonder go hand in hand. The heart of Chitkul and Sangla Valley lies in its people, the Kinnauri, known for their warmth and resilience. Life here is deeply connected to the land and the seasons. Men tend fields and flocks. Women, in colorful doris, manage homes and work alongside them. The culture blends Hinduism and Tibetan Buddhism, visible in temples, festivals, and daily rituals. Nature is revered. Gods and spirits are believed to reside in the mountains and rivers. Festivals are vibrant, filled with music, dance, and ancient rituals. Traditional attire, woolen coats, Kinnauri topis, and doris, reflects both practicality and pride. These clothes are worn daily, a living symbol of identity. Meeting the villagers in their traditional dress feels like stepping back in time to a world beautifully preserved. Halfway to Chitkul lies Rakcham, a village with a charm all its own. Set in a wide open valley, Rakcham offers unobstructed views of snow-capped peaks and lush fields. The Baspa River flows gently past, and the meadows are vast and inviting. Rakcham is quieter than Chitkul, perfect for pausing your journey and absorbing the tranquility of the Himalayas. The village is a collection of traditional wooden houses, built to withstand harsh winters. Walking its lanes feels like exploring a living museum with intricate wood carvings and friendly villagers. There are no crowds, just the sound of the river, the wind and distant bells from grazing sheep. Rakcham is the perfect place to slow down, acclimatize, and get into the valley's rhythm. Take long walks, explore forests, or simply sit with tea and watch clouds drift across the mountains. Rakcham isn't just a stop, it's an essential part of the Sangla Valley experience. Its peace and beauty linger long after you leave. Arriving in Chitkul, you're greeted by a cluster of charming houses set against breathtaking mountains. The traditional Kathkuni architecture, wood and stone, no cement, makes the houses both beautiful and earthquake-resistant. Walking the narrow lanes feels like stepping into another era. The Baspa River, turquoise and wide, flows past the village, its banks perfect for relaxing and reflection. On clear days, the snow-capped peaks reflect in the river's still pools, a magical sight. At the heart of Chitkul stands the ancient Mati temple, dedicated to the village's guardian goddess. The temple's pagoda-style buildings and wood carvings are over 5 centuries old. It's not just a place of worship, but the cultural and spiritual center of the village. Surrounding Chitkul are fields of potatoes and buckwheat, bordered by stone walls. In late summer, buckwheat flowers create a stunning patchwork of white and pink. A short walk leads to the Indo-Tibetan Border Police checkpost, the end of the road for civilians. Here, Hindustan-Tibet marks India's last food stall, a perfect spot for tea and a photo. This is the edge of India, a place where the journey truly feels complete. Chitkul is steeped in legends and local lore. The villagers believe the air and water are pure, protected by the goddess Mati. One legend tells of travelers who fell ill until the goddess revealed the land's purity must be respected. The goddess Mati, once a woman from a distant village, became Chitkul's guardian after a long journey. Her idol is moved in a grand procession before winter, a major event for the valley. Local lore also connects the region to the Pandavas from the Mahabharata, who are said to have spent part of their exile here. Some rock formations are pointed out as their ancient cooking stoves. The village council governs with the goddess's guidance. When decisions stall, the priest seeks her counsel. This blend of faith and democracy shapes daily life. In Chitkul, myth and reality intertwine, making every corner feel sacred and storied. After a day in the mountains, nothing beats a warm meal and a cozy place to rest. Chitkul's food is simple and hearty. Potatoes, buckwheat, and rajma are staples. Local bread made from buckwheat is nutritious and perfect for the cold. The famous Hindustan-Tibet offers chai, maggi noodles, and rajma chawal, simple food that tastes extraordinary in the mountain air. Travelers gather here to share stories at the edge of the country. Accommodation is basic, but comfortable. Guest houses and homestays run by local families. Staying in a homestay lets you experience Kinnaur hospitality firsthand. Rooms are clean and cozy, with thick blankets for cold nights. Waking up to snow-capped peaks and fresh air is magical. The warmth of your hosts is as memorable as the landscape. In Chitkul, it's the human connections that make the journey truly special. A journey to Chitkul and Rakcham is more than a holiday, it's an adventure that touches your soul. The thrill of the road, the beauty of the landscape, and the warmth of the people strip away modern complexities. Standing at the edge of India, with the Himalayas before you, is a profound experience. Your worries shrink in the face of such grandeur, and you're reminded of the world's hidden wonders. The memories you make here are moments: the first glimpse of the valley, tea with a villager, the song of the Baspa River, the sunset on snow peaks. These simple moments are the treasures of travel. Chitkul and Rakcham offer countless such moments, each one to be cherished. Visiting India's last village changes you. You leave with a deeper appreciation for nature and culture. Sometimes, the most rewarding journeys are to the quietest, most remote places. The whisper of the wind, the taste of mountain food, and the image of the last village under the stars. These make Chitkul an unforgettable adventure.